Now I'm gonna play until I win my money back. I mean, I'm still like positive. Like I actually need to like make an Excel sheet where I keep track of everything. I'm actually gonna make this poker. Okay. So my first tournament was buy in $15, $7, $15, $15. 45, 45, 45, 18. Prices $1. $100. $0, $0, and this one is active. So right now I'm still like, I spent $37 buy-ins and $100. So I'm still like very positive. Like poker is a game, as I said, like even if you only win, let's say 1 out of 5 of such games, you still make a lot of profit. Because how much is the first place of this tournament gonna get? The first place of this tournament gets $190. So that means if you buy 12 times the buy-in and you win one of those, and in every other tournament you get last, you still like win money. Okay, you have top pair 10, but it's not a really good hand. I mean, I don't have any spades here. Those are the spades now. Even if a top pair with a shitty kicker, there's no. We're not gonna stick in this hand against 5 people. One probably has a flush draw. Flush draw means that he has 2 of those colored cards. 2 of the spades. Flush draw was probably this guy. Okay, now we got ace jack, decent hand in big blind. I'm probably gonna play this. Maybe not against an all-in by someone, but I'm probably gonna raise it pre-flop and then see what's gonna happen. This guy raised us. It's not enough for re-raise, but we wanna see the flop for 60 with ace jack suited. And we get ace jack. So what I'm gonna do now we gotta get checks. Money. Now what I wanna do is I want to make him believe that he has the best hand. So I'm just gonna check here and see what he does. He checks as well. So now I'm gonna actually bet something. 90 should be fine, because he could have those 2. Now I'm gonna check here. He might have the best hand with the diamonds. 375, but you can also have a straight. Does he have a straight here? 375, like I have to call this. He might be bluffing, I have to call this. Even though it puts us in bad position. And he was bluffing! King 10, see? I actually was thinking about re-raising, but then people were like flame again about re-raise. But yeah, I was pretty sure we had the best hand there. I was actually thinking about re-raising. Okay, now we see we are in good shape. Right now I'm placed 6 out of 44, so I'm already in the money. And if I can keep this up now, maybe this tournament is gonna go into our way. Okay, we have a raise of 60. I have checked 9 suited. I actually want to see this. This is the guy that we owned before. Like, this guy likes to bluff and do crazy stuff. Alright, we got the check here. I'm gonna bet 120 here. See, let's get this started. This guy raised us. He could have a check with a better kicker. I mean, this re-raise is dangerous, so I'm gonna go out here. He wouldn't re-raise with nothing here. That's why I say, like, if you play hands like, that's why like a lot of people like say like hands like Jack 9 suited, you should not call this pre-flop or stuff. But if you know like when to go out, if you know when you're in danger, then you actually can play them. What happens when the time runs out, then it automatically folds. If you didn't do your action when the time runs out, then you fold. So you could have like ace-ace, but if you like think about how much you raise, but you don't do it in time, rip hand. Getting gambling addicted. I was addicted to it like for 2 months, so I don't think I'll ever be addicted to it. But if anything, like, it's a good way to make money. I mean, I'm pretty sure that overall I'm gonna make better decisions than the opponents. I mean, here I can decide to like call for 60 with 10-9. I actually want to see this. Gives me a chance to get far ahead. If someone like raises big here, I'm out, but seeing the flop against 2 or 3 or 4 people with 10-9 offsuit for 60, that's worth it. I'm playing like tournaments in my own way. I'm playing my tournaments in my own way, inspired by Harrington on Hold'em, but it's still like my own way of playing things. Now that's a flop against 3 people. Like there might be someone who like hit the 60 or 10 or who has the club flush draw, so I'm out of here. Yeah, especially when someone like raises and then someone re-raises all in. This would be interesting to watch though. I mean, this guy's probably gonna think should he call or not. I think this guy has something. He wouldn't just like bet the pot without anything. And here we have Ace 8 against King 10. Wow, wrecked. Both played right. I mean, both did the right thing here. Both had like a really, really sick flush draw. It's just like one was higher than the other. That was a nice hand. Okay, this guy raised 90, we're out here. Currently I'm place 11 out of 43. You play safe and not greedy? Nah. The thing is, what's important in poker is that you win. You get first and second places. I see a lot of people like who play that they just want to get into the money. They want to crawl into the money, place 5 or 6 or 7, and don't like go for the win. What you have to do is you have to play to go for the first or second place, because that's the only way to like become profitable in the long run or to become rich. That's another part I'm thinking about limping here. I mean 4-6 offsuit, but one of them might go all in. Like, kind of position, but I want to try it one more time, but there's 5 people in front of me, now let's go out. But I was seriously considering to limp here again, just to see the flop, and because what's important is I'm going for first. I want to double my chip with crazy hands that no one expects me to have. But I was afraid of a re-raise. And no one folds, so yeah, I should have done it. 4 ace, now that's another hand that I'm gonna limp. Some people would even raise this, but I think ace 4 suit is not strong enough for a raise. There's so many hands that dominate it. Like even 10s, jacks, queens, or ace something. Okay, we hit our ace. There's one heart on the board. We're gonna put 100 now. Should be able enough to take the pot here. We got another ace. So I'm gonna put again 150 this time. And he's out. Ace queen, I mean, knowing this table is pretty tight, I'm just gonna call now again. I'm gonna try again to limp in, see the flop. If someone re-raises, might lead to action between other players, but I'm out. You're still showing the previous tournament screen. It should show, yeah, I am, it seems. Okay, close the old one now and have the new one active. Okay, this guy re-raised me 150, it's not worth it. This guy knows what I'm doing, this guy like figured out my strategy. Okay, now it's showing the real one. Oh, Gig is here. Nice. How's it going, Gig? Doing good with the World of Warcraft streams? You can stream on Twitch without getting in trouble as long as you're not in the US, yes. You can stream on Twitch even if you're in the US. Like, you just have to not play on PokerStars, but play on Full Tilt or somewhere. For example, Jay Carver plays on Full Tilt. Like, there's nothing against it. Like, if there would be, like, I'm pretty sure Twitch would contact me. But Twitch is actually, like, showing poker streams on the main page often. So, I don't think it's too bad. I have a good feeling about this tournament here. I probably should, like, also, like, add to the wait. Let me actually this needs to be to the right, I think. Okay, I have to change this a bit. What do you have? A king 8 against king 5. King 5 won it actually because of the flush. Not bad. Okay, queen 10 here on the button. That's certainly a decent hand. I mean, I could try to steal the blinds here, but the blinds are so small that stealing the blinds doesn't really do much. This guy raised 127 all in. I mean, let's call him out. They probably, like, at least one of them is going to call, so the pot is going to be pretty big, and it's a pretty good chance to win money. Now, the ideal hand I want to get with queen 10 is something straight, like, but I think we're just going to check out here. Let's check this through. Kill this all-in guy. We're gonna kill this all-in guy. No one really wants to bet here. Like, the thing is, like, I was thinking to bet here to get everyone out here, but the problem is, because this one guy is all-in, people will, like, know that I was bluffing. I don't want people to, like, know that I'm bluffing. I want people to respect me. Oh, and he top decked the jack. Alright. King 2, this should be a sign to show aggression, but this guy raised before me, so I'm out. Okay, this means I got to use the time to change the sub-region here. What is the wrong thing? No. Call 100. Wow, the blinds are so high now. Okay, now it's fine. Ace 6 in first position, I hate that. Especially if someone like raises before me. This guy like keeps raising, but he just keeps getting good hands. I don't think he's like bluffing or anything. Currently I'm rank 16 out of 40. So I'm currently in the middle right now. Biggest stack is already 4,000. At Moldran, why do you never tell about your poker history? I did, like I did. If you watched every single of my Moldran streams, you probably like would have heard about it in the past. But it's not really a big history. I mean, I was playing it for fun. I didn't pay taxes on my winnings, so, and I don't consider myself to be a super sick player. Like, I just think like I was lucky at the end and I cashed out a few $1,000s and that's pretty much it. But I'm by no means a pro or anything. I just play the game for fun, you know. And I think streaming makes it even more fun because if you stream it, like you have your viewers and everything. I could do a minimum raise here. Queen Jack should be fine. I didn't do much before. If someone like re-raises here, I'm pretty much out. But we can use our tight image to maybe steal the blinds here. That's my goal here. This guy went all in. Was worth a try though. But from first position was pretty risky. But I thought like our image is tight enough to try it. What happened last hand? Ah, I won without anything. Okay. This guy keeps like raising like crazy all the time. And there's another break again. Do we have a gambling addiction? Not really. I just say like I just say top take a check, yeah. I just say I don't know. If you play for fun and you win money, which I did, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. But again, like I said, I'm just returning to it. Like I played the game 4 years ago. I was playing on 4 years ago on a high level. But now it's gonna take some time again to reach that. But I'm pretty sure I can. And people like apparently want to watch me playing it, so why not? What I want to show now is how the tournaments work. Now, I'm gonna change my thing to monitor again, and here you can see. Here you can see all the tournaments that was shown before. The sit and go tournaments. The ones I'm playing at right now, they're around $15. I think that's currently the buy-in. I should be playing with my bankroll and stuff and skill level. But there's also tournaments here, and tournaments here. You can see like there's some tournaments where you buy in for, let's say, $1,000. And then you can win like a shitload. But there's also like some that I'm really interested in are like those. Like the carnival ones. Buy-in is $55. So $55, if you have some money left or just got your paycheck or whatever, that's something you can somehow afford. You can see like the first place of this $55 tournament is gonna get $58,000. So you can turn $55 into $58,000. If you actually end up winning this tournament. It's not going to be easy because there's 7,000 players, but there is a chance, and eventually, like if you play enough of those tournaments, you eventually will win one. And if you win one of those tournaments, you have such a big bankroll that you keep playing them and keep like snowballing your bankroll. And that's pretty much what like all the top players or high ranked players on PokerStars are doing. They're all really like snowballing the bankroll. And then there's also like the one thing I didn't show yet are cash games. Cash games are pretty much a standard of what most people play. I would say stakes normal are between 1 and 2. That's where a lot of people play. You can see like there's people on waitlist because so many people play. But yeah, you can see people are sitting on a table with like $200. So that's actually also for upper class. What do you want to play if you're new? Even 50 cent. You can see like here people are still above $100 here. What do you want to play is like the 1 cent tournaments. Like here 25 cent, 50 cent. Those are like something for beginners, but what's really for beginners are like you can see most tournaments are 10 cent or 5 cent, 10 cent blinds, 1 cent, 2 cents. Those are like all of the most small tournaments where most people play. And there the pot size is, for example, $17. Like you sit there with $20 and then you try to make it into 30 or more, for example. You can see there's actually some people like playing here. Like this guy's sitting here with $16,000. This guy's sitting here with $40,000 of real cash. You know, some people are just rich. Like most of them aren't even good. Like a lot of them are just not good. They're just like playing for fun. If you're, let's say, earning like $1 million from your normal job, you can like do whatever you want with poker. And that's actually the reason why some players who are like not rich but who are good at the game and understand the game, do a lot of research and become good at the game, actually like make a lot of money because they get the money from those people who just play poker for fun and earn the money with other ways. And I think I'm currently like in a level where I can definitely sustain myself and also win money. I mean, my current winnings, like if you look at my table spreadsheet here, that's what I'm starting here. Now I played 3 tournaments so far, and because I won the $100 in the tournament yesterday, I'm still like positive. Like I can actually calculate it here. For example, here I can calculate buy-in spent. Then I can calculate prices won. And then I can calculate ROI, return on investment, and profit. But I of course want profit before. Now if I exclude the current tournament, the $15 tournament, if I exclude that, because that's still going on the way. Like I might get money out of it, I might not get money out of it. If we exclude that, we can say that the money spent is the sum of column C, $37. Then the prices won is the sum of column E, $100, and then the profit is simply the difference between prices won minus buy-in spent. This could be negative, by the way. This could be negative. And then the ROI is the buy-in spent and the profit. The return on investment, which in my case is this divided by this times 100. So my ROI is 170%. I'll actually leave this times 100 to just have it here. So 170%, which means for every if I would, which this means, for example, if I would spend $100 into poker, I get $170 back. If I would spend $10,000 into poker, I would get $17,000 back. It's not as simple because, of course, at higher blinds, people get better and it's going to be harder to sustain your win ratio, but it's just the basic idea behind it. Tournament should resume soon. Let's see if I have some new questions. But yeah, what I'm doing, like, as I said, like, I'm not a professional poker streamer. Like, if you want to see a high skill game or advanced, like, Jay Carver is definitely, like, has a lot of background and experience. He got coached by, I think, Daniel Negreanu, so he's a great streamer. But there's also probably other streamers who, like, play this full time, maybe. But what I do is, like, I'm just a normal guy. I'm a normal guy who loves playing video games, who decides to, like, spend some amount of time of his streams on poker, trying to become better together with you guys. I mean, I never claimed that I'm, like, one of the best players. I used to be in top 1.5% earlier, but even top 1.5%, that's not good in poker. In poker, you have to be, like, top 0.1% to really make a lot of money. What poker versions played at PokerStars? You can play anything. You can play Omaha, or Hammer, however it's called. You can play No Limit Hold'em. You can play Pot Limit Hold'em. There's pretty much everything. One out of 7,000 wins money, like 80% loses money. Yeah, like, actually, like, the number of people who lose money in poker is higher than that. I think it's 95% of, or if not even 98% of players who lose money. Actually, I'm gonna Google that. How many players are losing in poker percent? What percentage of poker players actually win? And the answer is... It seems around 5% apparently. But even 5% in my opinion is already considered to be high. It says 5% are consistent winners, but only 1% are actually able to hold on their winnings and not gamble them away on some other means. So yeah, that's more like truth. There's like 5% who like somehow win something, but there's only 1% who really like actually make some decent money out of it. I mean, the thing is, like, a lot of people, like, play poker. It's the same with us. A lot of people take the approach to the game. They just want to play it for fun. The thing is, like, if you play for fun, the person who, like, spend tens of hours studying the game, or hundreds of hours studying the game, or who spends, wow, nice spot, by the way. Who spends, what else could he spend on? Who spends, let's say, 10 hours a day for, like, 5 years to practice the game, or who buys 50 poker books, or watches like every single high stakes poker game, those people are gonna have an advantage. Moldran, what are you studying? I'm studying business administration and economics at university. I study at WU Wien, which is University of Vienna, Vienna University of Economics and Business, but also studied in Austin, Texas for 1 semester. Here you can see, like, this guy goes all in with nothing. This guy goes all in with good hand, and this guy calls with decent hand. But he gets the 3/8. And this guy actually had a flush, wow. So he actually lives here. This guy's all in. I don't want to all in with 8 queen. Currently I'm placed 19 out of 34. Does PokerStars take a percent of tournament interest? Yup, they do. For example, in my tournament, you can see the buy-in is like $15. And they, out of the $15, they take $1.22. I'm thinking about going all in here. I'm gonna raise to 450, but yeah, this hand is pretty much committed already. Like, if someone realizes me, I have to call. I commit here to 10s, which is not the best hand. But I need some chips now, desperately. And in the best case, I'm gonna end up against like ace king and have a coin flip. And also a good case is if I just like get the blind here. See? $350 for free without like having to risk anything. That's okay with me. Poker size takes a lot. Like, that usually take like 15%. So the thing is like, poker size is the big winner from that, because out of all money that goes into a tournament prize money pool, poker size is 15%, and the rest, the 85%, are distributed among those players. And well, I'm not gonna mess with the chip leader here. He went all in with ace 5. This guy called with ace 10 and wins it. So you double up here. If everyone folds here until me, I'm thinking about raising here. Okay. Never mind. Could have called it with 7-8 offsuit, but it would have been a very, very loose call. Yeah. Good that I didn't call. Like, especially if this guy going right in, I would have been out. Queen 9 offsuit. That's like a nice hand to steal blinds with. Now the pot is 225. Okay, this guy went all in, this means we're out. But if he wouldn't have gone all in, I would have probably like went all in myself, just to like try to steal the pot. You see, it works for him. It would have worked for me as well. Now this is a hand where you really don't want to go all in, because this is a hand that like loses against pretty much everything. Play more tables, please. Yeah, I think it's hard to like explain or stream if you play on many different tables. It's easier to like get into the money zone, because that's what I did before. Like, start like 4 or 8 or 6 tables simultaneously, and eventually you end up like being in the final table on some. If you want to play one tournament, one table at a time, it can take quite some time to like go to the final table. How are you playing PokerStars in Texas? I'm not living in Texas right now. But yeah, the thing is like PokerStars used to work for the US. Like, actually, one of the reasons why I made so much money back in the days 2010 on PokerStars was because there were so many US players. And the US players were easy money for me. Because they would play like, what I would do is, okay, I'm gonna be honest there. What I would do is, even though it was a bit mean, but I would like play on like Friday and Saturday night, on Friday and Saturday when it was night in the US. So for example, when in the US it was like 2 or 3 a.m. I would actually play because I knew that at that point, or at that time, drunk Americans are playing. Drunk Americans are playing with the money, and I was like, look, okay, on which table there are many Americans? Then I went for like this table, and I actually like won a lot of money from them. Because they were drunk, they were making completely stupid, irrational decisions. But yeah, it's probably not true for all Americans. Like, there's some really sick American players, but some of them, like, they just like to get drunk on weekends and still come home and play poker. Those were like those that I targeted. Do you play cash games? Nope, no cash game. I focus on tournaments exclusively, because tournaments is the only thing I enjoy. I don't enjoy cash games. Like, to me, they're boring. I like in tournaments, like, I like the fact that I can like just enter a few dollars and get back a few $1,000s. That's what like I really like about tournaments. If I would have been at a different position, it would have been a candidate for going all in, but being first here with 9 king, you don't want to like go all in. But yeah, what my ultimate goal is, so like, I want to Twitch to become like, or help or contribute in Twitch becoming like a #1 platform for poker tournaments or poker streaming. Like for example, my dream is that, for example, like gaming personalities, let's say for example, Dyrus or Crip or Rekful or Trump, whoever, like play poker against each other and like let people like watch it. That would, I'm pretty sure that would like attract a lot of people. A lot of viewers, if they would actually like play in a tournament against each other. It could even be for charity or something, for a good cause. But who wouldn't like to like see Trump bluffing Crip or something? Or Crip like bluffing everyone. I think that would be really fun. I mean, Twitch started as gaming platform, but it's time to like really become more now. I have to like win something now soon. I'm currently 21st of 30, but yeah, I have really bad hands. The fun fact is, like, yesterday in one tournament I had better hands than here in like 4 tournaments or 3 tournaments today. This chip leader likes going all in and stealing chips. But I can't call him with 3-8. Now the next blind circle I have to go all in at one point. Ace check against ace queen, the checks hold. This guy's dominating here. You know, I'm in a really bad position now because my problem is that the chip leader is right after me. So every time I go do something, every time I raise all in or I do something or try to make a play, the chip leader is gonna be there. Okay, this guy has a 9. Alright, he wins. Another one bites the dust. But right now I'm ranked 23 of 26. People like just go all in now. I just need to wait for the right hand now, go all in myself and try to win the coin flip. It's just like, I'm getting all hands that can't do anything. But like even something like king 10 or king 9 I would probably go all in now with. I really have to double up before it gets too late. I mean, if you look back at the tournament that I won yesterday, I was last. You see, like, those guys were waiting for aces or 8s. Wow! First the guy hits 3 of a kind 8 and then this guy hits 3 of a kind ace on the river. Right, this is something now I have to go in. It's not a strong hand, but this guy raised me, which already means I'm out here. I mean, minimum raise, he has something. He could try to steal blinds, but I don't think he is. Do I want to risk this on king jack? Probably, yeah. I have to. I mean, I was thinking like the blind is coming here and I'm probably never gonna do anything here. Now this guy really has me. I'm probably like underdog here, but I might get lucky. We'll see. Chip leader's trying to get everyone out. Alright. Now we need to hope, but yeah, I'm probably out here. I'm already gonna register for next tournament. Check, check. Yeah, I need a king. I need a king. King! Yeah! 4,200 chips. We're back in action. Phew! Sometimes you gotta have balls. Wow. Alright. Now I'm number 4 out of 25. And I'm gonna go right back into it. I'm gonna bet 600 here. But then again, people just saw that I went all in with Jack King, so they wanna call me here. But I think this is a nice chance now to steal the blinds. This guy might call because he's in trouble. He only has 800 chips left. And see? Yes. I'm gonna like go right aggressive onto it. Okay, now we're gonna fold. Now, that was enough action for a turn. Phew. But yeah, we're now placed 4th. And 4th place actually means we are sitting at $77.5. So if I win that, even for today, I make a big profit. The only big problem is we can't mess with this chip leader. Like, this chip leader is gonna wreck us. Like, I don't wanna like fight any bot with the chip leader. You gotta respect the chip leader. You should get a nice portrait for your poker avatar. Yeah, that's true. A fiend, yeah. A fiend was like exploiting. You could just Google like a fiend poker exploit. Like what he was doing. A fiend was playing against a friend. A fiend was playing against a friend that was just okay, I'm in a big blind here. I need to call 600 to win a pot of 1.9k. But this guy's still in a 3-raise, so I don't want to like fight against this guy. Yeah. Good that we folded. But the thing is, Afin was like playing against a friend for like a lot of money, for like $100,000 every pot. $100,000 to Afin, $100,000 to the other guy, $100,000 to Afin, $100,000 to the other guy. And because he was a supernova elite, he didn't have to pay any rake, so he didn't lose any money. So you did this forever, and what happened is, if you every time you play in PokerStars, you get a currency named VPP. And those VPPs actually stuff that you spend on like tournament entries or clothing or a Ferrari. Like if you have like, I say 500,000 VPPs, if you play so much on PokerStars, you can actually like get a Ferrari from them for free, if you want. And that's what the team was doing. So he was exploiting the system, get Supernova Elite, the highest status on PokerStars, and then they banned him and kicked him from Team PokerStars. Alright, I'm gonna see the reactions on this all in here with King Jack. I could try to steal here, but no, I'm not gonna steal against the big against the chip leader. I'm not gonna steal against the chip leader. Right, let me see here. Chat reactions. I think I'm gonna like put the chat on my stream somewhere. What's the chat saying here? %40 behind. Let's see. Lol, 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 ruffle, lol, GG, haha, OMG, top tick, that skill. Wow. Deesh. Yeah. There we go. Wow, chat going crazy here. Alright. Well, no, that's poker for you guys. That's poker. Like, just imagine yourself playing Hearthstone, you just like top deck kill command, the only card of your deck left. That would make you win. But yeah, that was fun. And now we're really good in action. We can actually win this tournament now. But I'm gonna try to figure out a way to like show the chat here. 9, 10 first position, fold. I can make this smaller, I think. That should still be visible. Okay. And then I can have my chat on top there. Perfect. This is so intense. Yeah, it's poker for you guys. I mean, there's real money on the stake. I mean, I don't want to lose by $15. $15 is like 1 day or 2 days of streaming. For me, at least. I can't really defend my big blind here. This guy's trying to steal it. I have to pay 500 because he's gonna commit. I have to pay 500 to win 1.2k. I'm gonna try to get him out. 300 calling here is worth it. I have to call now. He has queen king here. I need a 2. Nope. This just was giving me such good pot outs that I was trying it. Didn't even lose much. But yeah, I probably should have folded. Like, I didn't respect him much enough. I need a 2 now. But his pot is lost. I would pay 400. Does this guy really have nothing? The bluff. Yes! Yes! Phew. Show cards! I showed him the bluff. Phew! Phew! That bluff! That's balls, guys. That's balls. And that just gave me back into the tournament. Phew. I knew, like, he probably had something. He had something. But yeah. By the way, you should never show your cards, because you should never give them any kind of information. Unless you want to show your cards to like let them think something on purpose. The reason like I ever showed the cards because I was just getting too excited. But I shouldn't have done it, you know? That is actually an option to like deactivate it, you never show it. But yeah. Phew. That was a sick pot. I'm the bluffer. Oh man. 7-7 against A7. Chiplet is in trouble. I mean, he's not really in trouble, but this guy's gonna double up. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is, I'm gonna try to like make my chat, to show my chat. But that bluff, holy cow, that took some balls. But I was sure, like, if he had something, he would have raised me. He would have bet there. Alright, we got Ace King against Jack 10. Ace King is gonna prevail. Bye bye, Plunkett. How many people are left here now? There's 17 people left, I'm number 8. So I'm not in a good spot here right now. Number 8 is out of the money. I need some action soon again. I think we're all like really close together in this tournament. We're all around 5k chips. Apart from the chip leader with 10k. Okay. Add window capture. Moldran dashboard. Subregion, select subregion. There we get the chat now. Okay. I got 10-4 in a big blind. Can't really contest this if someone like tries to steal it. $300 though. $300 to win 1.2k, that's... I need to win this 1 out of 4 times, but nah, I don't want to play 10-4 offsuit here. But I hate it when someone like steals my blind. Okay. I'm gonna edit the scene here. Chat to the right side. Okay. Now you can see yourself every time you talk. I got King 9 now. I think that's something I can re-raise him on. I want to commit this spot with King 9. Wow, I have nothing now. I'm gonna pay 800 here, yeah. I have to actually give this up. He probably has an ace or something because he re-raised as well. Okay, we got 2 chip leaders of the tournament on the table now. We really want to drive 1-2 for 700. Okay, let's try it. But that might be mine here. But I need something now. Let's go in. Yes! Phew! Not gonna show again. I'm gonna control my emotions here. But I really needed the bot to stay in the tournament. I need to stay relevant. Like I don't want to like become someone with like 1 or 2,000 chips that like does nothing anymore. That's why I really had to risk it here against like one of the chip leaders. Like most of the pots I win are because of bluffing. Now I'm position 5. I'm position 5 now. That's really good. And now eventually I have to get some good hands. And phew, 2 bluffs in a row that actually keep me in the game. Like my heart rate is like higher than when I run a 5k run in real life. Like I'm doing sports triathlons, but That's intense. If I wouldn't be bluffing here, I would be out already. I would just die to the blinds. If I wouldn't be bluffing. Out of real money, yeah. Nah, the thing on the table is not real money, but this is a real money tournament. Okay. Damn, I'm shaking after those two bluffs. After those two pots. Having absolutely nothing. How much did you pay to get in tournament? Was near the start. I paid $15. It's a 45 people tournament. We are down to the final 14 players. Okay, we had ace check against ace 5. Ace check prevails. Chip leader takes another one out. This chip leader, I think I've saw him take out 3 people already. This is the guy to look out for in this tournament. Real talk. Real talk. You now have to pay 400 to win 1.6k. Those are really good pot odds. And the big blind, we're just gonna call this. Call this, and if it's nothing, we are out. The thing is, like, even if we hit the king, we can't do much. I hit nothing. Yeah, I'm not gonna bluff this time. This time I'm out. He might have a high pair, he might hit something here, I'm out. Was a very high bet anyway. You need to know when to bluff. Like, that was a bad situation to bluff. This guy put us all in. Default. What is my real text face? Yeah. Real talk 11. I can actually, I'm gonna look him up at official poker ranks. I wanna know like what's his win percent. I wanna know how good this guy is. Real talk 11. He raised. As I said before, we're not gonna mess with the chip leader. The chip leader could take us out. Like, he doesn't care if we re-raise him or something. Real talk 11 poker stars. Whoa! He's one of the top 100% players. Or 99% players. He's like as good as he was when I stopped. Wow! He won like several $thousands in prizes. This real talk is like a semi-pro, you could say. He wins a shitload of money. Like in 2013 he won 120k, this year he won 50k already. Dollar. But now, wow! The second highest chip count put the chip leader all in. He must fold here. Yeah, he has to fold. Okay, I'm currently 8th position. Yeah, I need to double up now. I'm not good anymore. But I'm in such a bad position. The problem is, I have both chip leaders in front of me. Like, I can't do any play against them. Like, they can easily call me out if they have a semi-decent hand. The chip leader is from Canada, by the way. The other guy is from Austria. Hey, this guy's from Austria! I'm not the only Austrian player here. This guy's from Germany, and this guy's from Hungary. So we got like the 3 neighbor countries combined here. Plus a Brazilian guy, plus a Canadian guy. Okay, king queen, now that's something I need to all in here now. I need to win the 1.2k from the pot. It's a decent enough hand to go all in on a 5 player hand. Someone might have an ace and colors here. But I think you have a tight image, and king queen like is still decent enough against most other hands. I need this pot. Chip leader, please. Please go out, chip leader. He's the one I'm most afraid of. Don't call me chip leader. Yeah, okay, that's it. That should be it. See? And we get some really nice chips here. Okay, now we're out again. This means we can like actually go through another round of blinds now. Did we actually go up again? We are number 8 of 11. But we really still have to double up. Like, eventually I'm gonna have to face a chip leader or someone to double up my chip count. Why don't you play another platform with better rake player? I just love poker stars. It's the biggest one, like, why not? Okay, but queen against Jack King here. The queens prevail. But this guy's like irrelevant. He only has 2.8k chips. I'm a big man now, but I can't really defend with 9-2 suited. Especially not if one of the chip leaders attacks me. If both of them fold, then I would be happy. But if, yeah. 9-2 offsuit, get it for free. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And now I got ace check. Okay, now we're gonna play. This is like asking for an all-in. I'm gonna set this guy all-in and make it seem like I'm trying to steal. I'm gonna make it seem like I'm trying to steal, even though I have something really big. And he falls. Again, 1.5k for free. Now, I just went from rank 9 to rank 6. Position 9 to position 6 in the rankings, just by like stealing blinds. But now I have to be careful. Now I created the image that this guy is like going a lot all in. So people like think I'm gonna play loose. Oh, chip leader's all in, we're out. Everyone instant falls. Everyone's gonna instant. This guy actually dared to call a chip leader. Chip leader 6-6, he has 4-4. Chip leader hits 12-6, pot over. Chip leader 1. Wow, we're on the final table now. We're on the final table. Now, the top 7 people win a lot of money. So, now it's important that I don't go, like, out. This means I can't, like, risk playing against chip leader. Okay, I got 10-9 suited here. Damn. I would have actually like limped in here, but I can't go like do a heads up with 10-9 suited. It's like a great hand to like see the chop for cheap money. It's like a great hand in the early stages of the tournament, like when the blinds are really low. But when the blinds are this high and someone goes all in, even a chip leader gave it up. Alright, now I got 6s. This is like a hand I could go all in with. Do I really want to go all in with 6s now and take the coin flip? It's very risky. But it's for 1.3k, I have to do it. This might be a misplay. I'm risking everything here. If someone calls me with an overbear, I'm fucked. Yes. Phew. And now we are position 5. Now we are position 5, which means right now we are at a money of $55.8. Like this, the blinds are so high now that everyone's just going all in as soon as he has either a pair or an ace something or whatever. And the game is very, very intense now. But now I've secured my position. Now I'm not going to risk anything anymore. Now I want to make sure that like 2 people go out. I want 2 people to go out before I make a big play again. I'm only going to play now ace, king, ace, ace, queen, queen, king, king. Those kind of hands. So I'm not going to do anything with 2-3 suited here. This guy puts all in, trying to steal the pants, and he calls. Ace 2 against ace check. And he hit the 2! Wow! Bad beat! Bad beat. Damn. I wish the other guy would have won, so we have one less here. But now actually this guy has a lot of chips. Fuck. Now I'm only in position 6. The time block is running against me. Where are my good hands today? Like I haven't had a single like ace king or ace queen or aces, kings. This guy bets 1.6k. But now, this guy goes all in. This guy might actually bust now. King 9 against ace 6. Ace 6 leads. Ace 6 leads. No, he hit the flush. Wow, he hit the flush. Almost like straight flush. That's bad for me. Okay, I'm big blind with queen 10. That's a decent hand. But it's not something I can call like... I can't call like 8k with this. Fuck! Finally get a decent hand, but then this guy goes all in from the first position, which means he has something big. But I'm okay with that. Like if he wants action, he should get it. Chip leader, get him out. Okay. Everyone is like respecting him. I could take a coin flip here, but nah. I was really serious in considering it. Queen 10 is not a bad hand. If everyone folds, I might think about all in. Okay, another one went all in before me. Can't really call this. This one really is the all in. Okay, this one might be out now. Oh, he hit the queen. Come on, ace please, ace please. Nope, no ace. I'm probably last now. I'm almost last place. Everyone got some decent pots. Like, maybe I should have called this with queen 10, but... Any ace would have been better against me. Any pair would have been better against me. I want to see now what this guy's playing. Okay, pair of eights, ace check. And there's a straight. Again, like, nobody's busting out of this tournament. Are you kidding me? And I got nines now. Nines now. That's an all-in. Chip leaders already out, so... There's still like 2 big stacks after me. The girl is hot. Well, she's from the Ukraine. I don't know if Ukrainian girls are hot. I think they are, but yeah. Okay, no one meant for it. 10-9, I can't really go all in with 10-9. Especially this guy's all in now. Now this is like a battle of all in. I can't, like, this is the longest time I've ever seen like 9 players on this level of blind B. My position right now is 4th out of 9. So like, just this having 9-9 going all in helped me a lot. But now it's time I really don't want to bluff anymore. Like, everyone wants to be in the money now. But as I said like before, I don't play like to be in the money to like get 7th place somehow. I play to win this tournament. Because if you win $200. And it's better to win one time $200 and lose one time completely than to win, let's say, 2 times $10. That's why it's more important to like play as if you would win the tournament. I like your playstyle on the watch. Thank you, Matrix. Aren't you afraid of stream sniping? I'm running a 3-minute delay, so that's not something I have to worry about. I got check king. Do I go all in with check king? From early position, suited. Okay, now this is very, very risky. Okay, now I'm at best. Like, I've been very, very greedy here, but I really want to win. I said I play to win. Come on, fold please, fold please. Yes! Phew. And now I'm 9,000 chips. I'm number 4 now. Very secure. So now I can like slow down a chain. 7-2 suited, offsuit, gone. But wow. I had some like really intense moments in this tournament. How many people started this tournament? 45. Oh wait, the chat doesn't work anymore. The chat doesn't work anymore. How? Why isn't the chat working anymore? It is working on my OBS. I don't know what happened there. Wow! Blinds are $1,000! Are you kidding me? The blind's gonna eat up people now. $1,000 blinds. Which means like after 2 turns I'm gonna be 1.5k less rich. This guy went only with 400 chips. 10-8 against King 5. Please take him out. Please take him out finally. Yes. See ya. See ya. Okay. Now the next person who busts out is the only one who doesn't get money anymore. Everyone else is gonna get money. So you don't want to be number 8 going out of this tournament. Number 7 already wins. Number 7 already wins $21.7. Not that much. I think you need to be top 5 to get a lot more money. Top 5 is $55 already. Okay, can't really contest it. This guy has to go out soon. Some goes all in. Fold. He has to call now. This guy just tries to like fold every hand now to like not get to get in the money somehow. He knows he can't like win anymore. Okay, chip leader goes all in again. I have 7-8, can't contest. The chip leader is like picking up the blinds like they belong to him. I could think about going all in here myself. Someone else before me all in. It's like always like whoever's first all in like usually wins the pots and the blinds. I think that's the only way why I'm still in the tournament, even though I didn't get good cards, because I was like bluffing. But I fell to 5th place. Okay, now I got 6s, I need to go all in now. And hope that no one has a better pair than me. She went all in. But this girl was playing pretty tight, so I'm gonna fold here. Even though I have 6s, like, if she would have ace king or something, I would be good, but it could be that she has 10s or something. Like, I really don't want to call it 6-6 yet, but we're gonna see some information now. And see where would have stood with my 6-6. But I think the fold here was correct. I mean, 6-6 is something good to start and only see. She had us dominated, so even if we would get the 6 here, we would have lost. She has dominated, we would be out of the tournament now. So it was actually good not to not do it. There was a coin flip between them and she lost it. Very, very good laid on by me. Like 6-6 is a hand that you can go all in with if no one else before you went all in, but if someone already went all in, you don't want to call with 6-6. Unless you expect the other guy to be that like in a desperate position where we would bluff, but this girl was playing pretty tight, so I read her. Chip leader like just stealing the blinds, like he probably had like 3-8 or something, like the chip leader doesn't even care. Ace king, this is the clear all in. She all ins, we're gonna re-raise all in. Okay, ace king suited. If I lose this, I'm going home with $0. But ace king suited is one of the very strongest hands. I'm gonna say 7-7. Need ace or king. I got my ace. No 7, no 7, no 7. Yes! Yes! Bye bye girl. Bye bye girl. Okay, I'm big blind with ace 6. I'm thinking about like calling the chip leader here. But I'm number 2 now. I'm 2nd place. I'm currently here at $133. I'm $133. This guy betted 1,000. Minimum bet. Which means he's not comfortable about the hand that he has. I might re-raise him here all in. I mean, if he had something good, he would have gone all in himself. Unless he's slow playing it, but he's certainly not slowing it. I'm gonna re-raise him all in with ace-6 here to protect my blind. I could go out now, but I'm already in money. I will risk it here. He called it with king-king. He was slow playing. And I got the ace! I got the ace! Okay, that was unfair. I'm sorry. Sorry that happened. Sorry that happened. Now I'm the big chip leader with 26,000. I got 10,000 more than the former chip leader. I'm going home here with $190. You know, sometimes like luck is in your favor and sometimes it's in their favor. Holy shit, I was lucky there. Okay. He was slow playing kings. Actually, like he made it seem like he has nothing. He made it seem like he has nothing, and I believed it. I believed it and thought I could like get him out with a average card that I had. So he actually played it really well, and in the long term he would like win money against me if we both play like this, but still, like sometimes you get lucky and then you end up with a lot of money, you know? I don't really want to make a play with 5-10 offsuit. I would like take it slowly now, only take like coin flips, so if I know it's gonna be coin flip and try to take someone out. Because someone leaves this table here, I get more money. Okay, chip leader has queens, this guy's check 8, this is like a losing battle, like there's no way he's gonna beat queens. And another one goes out. Now me and the chip leader, or former chip leader, have around the same stack. I'm thinking about, nah, I don't wanna do anything here with 3-2, so I'm gonna fold. Because one of them is probably gonna go all in. Either the second guy, or former chip leader, or this guy. Those two guys have the lowest chips, so they're probably gonna go out 4th and 5th. But then again, like, even like those guys still have a chance to win the tournament. If this guy like doubles up twice in a row, he's gonna be at 12,000 chips. So everything here is possible. Chip leader gets him with 3-5. But he already hit the king. So yeah, chip leader loses here. This guy stays in tournament, actually gets some decent gold back, cash back. Okay, we got 9-4 in the first position. Can't really play this. There's so much action like the last 3 minutes, it's crazy. Okay, another one goes. Okay, now we are at least 4th place. Which means we already won $77. But we can win more. We can win up to $193. Now I'm just gonna call this here. If he puts us all in, I'm thinking about calling. I'm gonna try to bet 2,400 now, get him out. If he calls all in, we have to go. And we see. We steal the blinds here with nothing. Absolutely nothing. And now I got queen. Okay, we got queen now. I'm gonna try to make it seem like I'm trying to steal the blinds. So someone, like, I want someone to bite on this. Come on, someone call me. Come on, someone call me, come on. I make it seem like I'm just trying to steal the blinds here. Because I've been like super aggressive, I've been the maniac. And now use this reputation that I gained to my advantage. Unfortunately no one called. I could have tried to slow play that, but then they would have probably realized that I have something. I mean, I got 28,000 now. The next one has 16,000 and has 14,000. So people don't want to mess with me. No one here of them wants to like go out in 4th place. Because if they like just be 3rd, they already win $25. And if they are 2nd instead of 3rd, they win $30 more than 3rd. Like my own goal now is to bring this tournament home and win the $190. Okay. Ace queen. I'm gonna do the same as before. I'm gonna try to steal the blinds and make them think I have nothing. Even though I have something. I'm gonna raise the chip lead all in here. I'm gonna pressure him so much. Do I want an all in here or do I wanna get back if I don't get ace queen? I'm just gonna call you, I think. No, I'm gonna raise him all in. There are many hands that would beat us. If we can win the pot for free, then it's good. See, he folded. Like, no one wants to go out now. I could use this to my advantage. Maybe I had like a small pair or something. You now get queen free. Chip leader goes, why do I still call him chip leader? You're not the chip leader anymore. I'm the chip leader. I'm the chip leader. Let's call him like bad faceman or something. Okay, he has ace 8 against ace 7. He's clear favorite. But there's a flush chance now. He won. Okay, now we're down to 3 players. Okay, I'm not gonna try to steal anything here. Not with 10-3. This one already went home with. Okay, now it's the time for all in. Is this gonna be a coin flip or not? Is the chip leader bluffing or not? The thing is, like, he can't really be bluffing. Like, either has an overpair or he has ace king. So in the best case, we are 55% favorite, which is not good enough to like call this here with 6s. I have to respect the former chip leader. I mean, he must be good if he was the former chip leader. There's a raise here from the button. King 5 is decent hand in 3 people, but apparently not good enough if he raises. But he might just try to steal some blinds here. This is gonna be now about stealing and stuff. Now I got ace queen, I'm gonna go all in here. Pretty easy decision. Hope that someone calls me. But nah, I'm just gonna go in with the blinds. King queen, again, we're gonna go all in. But I can't really call him with. I mean, what this chip leader keeps like calling, but again, like, what hands do we beat? If he has a pair or if he has an ace, we are fucked. I really like. I'm gonna take the chance now, I think. King queen is good enough. But we really was risk it on king queen. Okay, let's do it. He has king jack! No, it is the jack! No! Karma strikes back! Are you kidding me? I was a 90% favorite, I had this hand dominated! Now I'm gonna go all in. This is my chance to double up now. He has to call this. Here's Queen 2 against King King. Yeah, won. Okay, I'm striking back, dude. I'm striking back here. I need to get at least second now. Okay, I'm not gonna go in with Jack 7. But cover strikes back. That's probably like me winning before against that one hand where I shouldn't have won. That actually got me really big. But now he won. Like, even though I was 90% favorite, he got me there. The chip player can do what he wants now. Like, he has nothing. He can go all in every turn. Just to and we have to fight like whoever gets second. See, the chip player is just gonna go all in every turn now. We have no choice but to fold and just hope that one time we can call him and double up. I'm gonna go all in now with King 10. That seems to be a reasonable choice. Getting the blinds for free, that's good. Okay, 3-2 I can't really do much. He's probably gonna go all in again. Like, this guy's 6,000 chips is 47,000. There's no reason for him to not go all in. Yeah. This guy has to fold because he doesn't want to be third. He wants me to be third. But I'm not gonna be third. Okay, I've checked 10. This guy called. I'm just gonna fold here because this guy has a good chance to fall out. Even though I'm tempted to call with Jack 10, but Jack 10 is probably not the best hand if this guy calls an all in from the big hand. Yeah, Ace King, see? That was a good fold. He has 10-6 and goes all in. We would have been out here. So yeah. The chip player is just like playing completely crazy. I'm gonna go all in again. Hope that he calls again. And he calls. He calls with Ace 3 against 10-10. No ace, no ace, no ace. Yes! Yes! Chiplet is getting crushed. Chiplet is getting crushed. This is like playing like a dog. Like, he's just going all in with every hand. He's losing like all the big lead he had. I can't really call this with Queen 4. Not gonna make any big play here with Jack. No, it's gonna be a folding game. That's gonna be a showdown soon. Okay, we got check. Chip player go in. Go in again. Got you. Here's 10-10. 90% favorite. No 10. Yes, I got the check. Now I'm the chip player again. Are you kidding me? $190 I'm coming. $190 I'm coming. Oh man. Yeah, this goes going in. Nothing we can do. We have 3-8. Okay, now we got ace 9. Let's clear all in here. Stealing the blinds. I'm gonna try to like try them out now. I'm gonna try to go all in much more often. Chiplet is last place now. From Canada. Queen 7 here. I don't think I can go all in with that. Yeah. Even though Queen 7 is not a good hand, I'm like I can do whatever I want right now. I can do the same again. Oh, he called me now. Shit. He has ace 7. I need a queen now. I need a queen. No! Fuck! I underestimated him, but I'm still fine, like. Now I got ace 5. Can probably call now if he goes all in. Yeah, I'm favorite here. No king or no 8. No, he gets 2 8s! Fuck, he had 2 8s! Even though I had the ace. Oh shit. Well, now I pretty much have to go all in right now. Queen 6 against 9-3. I got the 3! We got 6! No, I'm out! Holy shit, damn! Fuck! The chip leader stroked back. Wow. But I go home with $102. So overall my RA is gonna increase a lot now. Phew. That's it for today. Damn. So in total over this weekend I spent $52 in buy-in and I won $202 in prices. $150 profit since I started streaming and playing poker. You can think like I could have won this, but Chip Leader just like had some good cards at the end. But yeah, maybe I should have played a bit more safe at the end. But even though like against the other guy I was favored with the ace. But he hit like 2 8s. It was just a few bad things in a row. But in any case, that was fun again. That was fun. And I said like ROI of like 300%. That's crazy good. I actually wonder if my official poker rankings is probably not gonna refresh, but probably tomorrow. But yeah. Let me see if there's some unanswered questions here in chat. Who's your favorite poker player? Personally, I like Daniel Negreanu. There's a lot of favorite poker players I have. Barry Greenstein, Daniel Negreanu, of course. Phil Hellmuth because he's fun. There's a lot of different players. But yeah. I really need to go to bed, unfortunately, now. I would love to stream more because I really love playing poker and streaming for you guys. But tomorrow I have college. I'm actually not going to stream at all tomorrow. So it's going to be a sad day. But on Tuesday, very late in the evening, European time, I'm going to be back. Tuesday, 6 p.m. Probably going to start with Hearthstone again and maybe play some poker after if I feel I need some money. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Now, playing it was super fun. It was super fun playing the tournament, seeing the crazy actions like bluffing, going all in. It was so fucking intense, to be honest. And definitely gonna keep doing more of this. I really hope that more people like start watching poker on Twitch or playing or streaming poker on Twitch because I think there's a lot of potential in addition to the video games that we all love. So again, thank you guys for watching. Hope maybe some of you learned something because I think overall still playing pretty well. I mean the results speak for themselves, but you have to just play more and more and improve myself and also maybe one day we can play big tournaments. Who knows? Thanks for watching. I'll be back.